Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Alphaville, Forever Young, a request by Robert. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And I hear this is a German synth pop band. It was mentioned in the request. I believe this is from 1984. So I guess around that time, that type of music and the synthesizers was more prevalent, right? I really enjoyed that sound. So already I'm looking forward to this. So let's jump in, man. And Robert wanted me to check out this lyric video. Let's go. Oh yeah, that sounds.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man.
Ooh.
Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever?
I know this part. Forever young. Where have I heard this? Wow. Okay. See that that happens sometime on the channel, and that means that, I do hear music. I don't live under a rock, but it's not the same as hearing it and knowing who's it attributed and actually paying attention, because the verses totally new to me. Alphaville, I hadn't heard that band, so look, now shame on me for not knowing that. Oh wow, this is interesting, man. I totally Forever Young, that is that line and the way he was singing it, that almost, with a little bit of that reverb in it. I've heard this and I think, oh yeah, this is like a song about the fast life, without even paying attention to what he's actually saying. And taking into account this was, in 1984, and maybe that Cold War and nuclear war, that fear of it, right? Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Maybe that's alluding to that, right? Praising our leaders, we get in tune. Wow, powerful stuff. Because he actually said, are you going to drop the bomb or not? Constantly living in that fear. We might as well live fast, die young. Then if you're going to, we don't have any control over this, we might as well, let's dance in style. Let's dance for a while here. Yo, that's great. And there seems to be another type of race now going on with the AI stuff, and nuclear is also back on the table. So this song, again, a lot of these songs were made, in the 60s and 70s around the Vietnam War and stuff, and then the songs in the 80s with the Cold War. All of those are so relevant today, it seems, man. It's so scary. Wow. I was not expecting this based on the title, Forever Young. But it has some of those elements that I was expecting. It does have some of those as well. But I really love that opening with those synths, man. This is that type of sound, and maybe later influenced some of the DJs that I listen to, or, party to more, when and that is also something that really, I think, originated in Germany, like techno music and stuff. I know in America, like maybe Boston, Chicago, Detroit, some of that stuff was there too, but Germany is very, very, very known for techno parties, man. Hey, you haven't partied until you went to Germany and partied with some Joe and Amsterdam too. I've done all of those things. So that music really, I don't know, it activates a fiber within me. So I like that. I like that. But then this Heaven Can Wait, we're only watching the skies, you know. We're here, we're alive, right? We want to go to heaven, but you know what? Maybe it's better to be alive, and then hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Oh, maybe I'm that kind of person. Dang. A little bit of a cynical take there, you know, expecting the worst. We want to be prepared, but it also can cause anxiety, you know, if we are that. At least it is for me. Wow. I was not expecting this. Yo.
It's so hard to get on without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeting horse. Feels like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We'll let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live
Wow. That's amazing, yo. That's a great song. Wow. Totally did not expect that. And what a voice too. There's a little bit of a haunting quality too. And maybe it's also the lyrics a little bit. But the voice amplifies it, man. It's just like up to the heavens, like he was talking about. And this sound of the synth and the pop, you know, that mixture, I love it. And you know, the origins of electronic music and how it evolved, like I was talking about, like a techno or a house music, which is totally different, of course, totally different, but you can see, you know, when I've listened to so many of that, how this type of sound influenced them later on and how this all evolved. And music is really, you know, I think is great, especially when starting this channel and doing all these different genres, cultures, and how people express themselves within this big thing that is music, with all different types of instruments, equipment, vocals, just emotions. It's amazing to see and hear. And yeah, I find beauty in all of it, really. And there's some hard-hitting lyrics there, especially some are like water, some are like the heat, some are like the melody, some are like the beat, you know, and sooner or later we'll all be gone. Like different people bring different things to life, which is a beautiful way of saying that. Wow. Really great writing. And it's getting hard to get old without a cause, man. And that is, we search for meaning, we tribute to meaning. I talk a lot about, when this comes up, about the book Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, you know, a Holocaust survivor, which made such a big impact on me. I read that book once a year. And now I'm currently reading The Choice by Dr. Edith Eva Eger, which is also a Holocaust survivor. She's still, at the moment of recording, she's still with us. She's 97 years old. And already this book is having a similar impact on me as Man's Search for Meaning, which is also referenced in that book, in the opening, in the foreword. It's, you know, the atrocities happening is, of course, bad, but the way these people, you know, have insights in life and share this with us, and it's amazing. You know, if you ever looking for a recommendation, I might leave a link in the video here. That's amazing. And that's what it makes me, you know, feel like, oh yeah, you want to be forever young. We don't want to get old without meaning, especially if you're going to drop the bomb. A lot of people are going to be forever young, like diamonds are forever, diamonds in the sun. Wow. That was quite the experience. I never know what to expect when going into a reaction, and that's great. The moment you press record, and then by the end, sometimes there's a transformation within me happening as well. It's incredible, especially when recognizing the chorus, having totally no idea what the song is actually about, and now having a little bit more of a grasp on the lyrics, you know. Definitely one I will be revisiting more often to get even more of a grasp on the lyrics, especially after reading some of the comments and then learning about Alphaville as well. So I wonder, what else do they have? Let me know. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.